Hi everyone, it's Tanika and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the part 2 of my facial chemical peel experience. If you haven't seen the first video, I will link it down below and you can go watch that one. So pretty much I was having some problems with my skin and the scarring. So after going to Brazilian Beauty and having a consultation with them, I decided to go for 6 rounds of chemical face peels. So the first video is my first 3 peels and my experience with those. And then this video is going to be the last 3 peels and my experience with those. So I didn't end up filming anything about my 4th peel at the time, but that one was pretty rough. My skin did not look good afterwards. I think we left it on for a little bit longer, especially around my nose and my chin, where we don't usually leave it on for that long. And so in the next few days, my skin was having a real rough time. It flaked pretty badly and it was peeling pretty badly. It felt dry and a little irritated, which was really annoying. And I did break out a lot with that peel. These are the side effects of the peel, but in the end, it's producing new, glowing, better looking, healthy skin. So today is Sunday and I got my 5th peel done on Thursday night, and my skin today is feeling better than it has after all the other peels. Usually by now it's starting to feel dry and I can feel that it's gonna start getting flaky, but today it feels really moisturized and still soft, which doesn't usually happen. And I haven't had any extra breakouts, which I usually do after my peels. Now, I don't really know why this has happened. So usually I was getting my peels every 2 weeks. So we left it a 3-week gap between my 4th and 5th peel. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Also, this time I had a different lady do my peel. So for the first 4 treatments, I've had the same woman. And then this time I had a different lady, and there was a bit of a difference with how they did the peels. Like, they left it on for the exact same amount of time, all that kind of stuff. But then after the peel, I've been getting a vitamin B3 treatment massaged into my skin. And this lady this time, she massaged it into my skin for a good 15 minutes, I'd say. Like, it felt so good getting a face massage for that long. So I don't know if getting that B3 vitamin massaged into my face for longer has helped with the moisturization of my skin and it not drying out so quick. These are just things I'm trying to think of. Like, who knows, tomorrow my skin might be all dry, so I don't know. Alright, so I will see you in a few days and let you know how my skin is going, or I will see you after my next peel. Bye! Hi everyone, so today I'm doing the last update on my final peel. So today is Monday and I got my 6th peel done on Thursday night. Just a quick overview of that peel. We left a 4-week gap between my 5th peel and my 6th peel. So with this peel, I didn't have the same girl who usually does it. I had another different girl. So this was the 3rd different person who had done them, which I was a little like, okay. I didn't really want another new person because they're all different and they all do it really differently. And this girl, she felt really rushed and she wasn't being very gentle, like it wasn't very relaxing. But anyway, the peel itself, it really stung this time. It felt really prickly, like when it was on my face, like I nearly had tears in my eyes. It hasn't really stung that much before, but that might have been the longer gap in between, so I don't know. So as she's wiping it off with the little face pads, it just feels like my skin is made of needles and she's wiping over these needles and it's just prickling into my skin. So it's not a very nice feeling, but after that she cleansed my face and then went in with a neutralizer and wiped that all over my face to stop the stinging. So thank God, because it was bad. It has been 4 days since I got the peel and my skin is having no dramas so far. I'm not experiencing any flakiness or dryness in my face. The texture is still as normal. If you've watched the other part to this video, you would have heard me say that sometimes my skin feels really textured and just doesn't feel nice. But now there's no texture to it. Like, it feels pretty good. I do have some fresh pimples on my face. So this one on my neck here and these 2 here. I got like these 2 humongous pimples that didn't go away for like 3 weeks. So that's left a bit of discoloration on my skin. So that's going to take a while to heal now. I'm like, As for the rest of my face, I'm really happy with the results because the pigmentation has really faded. I will insert some pictures of my skin before the treatments and pictures now, and you can definitely see a difference in the redness and the fading of my pigmentation. These are the results that I was looking for with this peel, so I'm happy that I've actually gotten them. So overall, and in conclusion of these two videos, I got 6 rounds of pro peels done at Brazilian Beauty. The first one was just a base peel to get my skin used to it. Then the last 5 peels were all the Acne oily skin peel. Now on me, they did sting a little bit and I did experience flaking. Not so much peeling, but definitely flaking around my nose and chin and bad texture on my skin a few days afterwards. But then once that went away, my skin felt fresh and new and just beautiful, really. So this was pretty expensive. I think I mentioned in the first video, it was just a bit over $300 for the 6 peels. But in my opinion, it was worth it. I don't know if I'm going to keep them up. She says that you should be getting one at least once a month. Another thing she did suggest to me was like LED light therapy. So I will give that a Google. I haven't really heard much about it. I don't know much about it. So I will give that a Google and see if it's for me, how much it is it worth it, all that stuff. Onto the skincare that I purchased when I first got my peels done. And I briefly went over this in part 1 of this video as well, but I'll just go over it again to round everything up. So the first product was the multivitamin foaming cleanser, and this is just a daily cleanser for your skin. So like most cleansers, you take off your makeup beforehand and then they want you to wash your face twice. And that is to get rid of any leftover makeup and then to cleanse your skin. This is only a 50 ml bottle, so it does not have much product and it was around $60 to $80. So using that many pumps every day, like in the morning and in the night, it was just a little bit ridiculous for the price. I didn't really like how this made my skin feel either. Like it still felt dirty. When I get out the shower and then tone my skin or put on a BHA exfoliant, the little face pad would have dirt all over it. And I told this to the lady at Brazilian Beauty and she's like, oh, you just need to wash your face more. I was like, okay. Whereas face cleansers that I've used from Paula's Choice don't leave that much residue still on my face. So I will not be purchasing this one again. I just really didn't like it. The next 3 products are moisturizers. So this one is the All Day Hydration and this is a morning moisturizer. This was okay. It's just your typical daytime moisturizer. It's not really heavy. It feels really light on the skin. It soaks in. But I don't know. I don't think it really gave you that much moisturization. So again, not that big of a fan. The next one was a nighttime moisturizer and this one is the Intensive Daily Multivitamin. Now, I've still got heaps of this stuff left. I just do not like it. The one good thing is it's really moisturizing, but I don't know, just the scent, there's something about it, like it's really, really thick, like grossly thick. I don't know, it's this weird brown color, it smells funny, I don't really like that one. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish using it, but that's a no from me as well. Then the last one is a tiny little 15 ml bottle and this is called Pure Hydration Plus and this is just a real intense moisturizer. This was like $80 as well and look how flippin' tiny it is. So this was to be used for 3 days after my peel to keep that moisture in my skin. I actually think I liked this one the most out of all the products, but for $80 for a little 15 ml bottle, it's not really in my budget and I don't think that's something I would repurchase over and over at that price. And like I went through this pretty quickly, like it did not last me all 6 peels. I'm going to go back to using the brand Paula's Choice. They pretty much have all the products that ASI sells, just their version of it. It's a lot more affordable and you get bigger bottles, so I like that. Okay, well, I hope that this 2-part video was helpful for you. If you're considering getting facial chemical peels and have the same kind of skin problems as me, I do suggest it. I do think it was worth it. I think my skin is always just going to be a bit of a constant battle, but I'm happy to try new things to see if I get results. Well, I will insert some more pictures at the end of this video so you can have a look and compare for yourself. If you haven't already, check out part 1 of this video. It has a lot more information in it and I go into a lot more detail about the procedure itself. I will link that on the screen somewhere right now and I will also have it in the description box for you. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you all in my next video.